Planet's getting frisky. Hey, it wants to be friends. Hey, it wants to be friends. Incoming wildlife. Aggro creature. This one seems upset. Ah! You're not a predator while we're around, mate. Out of the way. Hang on a tick. Enough of these small fries. Any other day, you'd be my first target. Any other day, you'd be my first target. I'd love to add one of these to my collection. I'd love to add one of these to my collection. Quite a trophy there. Quite a trophy there. Rare creature, that one. Maybe I'll be back for that one. Firing on the white one. Let me take care of this albino. On your way, then. On your way, then. Firing on the elite. Need a white hat for me wedding day. Elite, going down. Fresh corpse. A kill. Looks like we spoiled its tucker. Fresh carcass. We scared it off. Good. Ah, here we are. It fed for a little while. It was just here, feeding. Bastard ate one of us. It ate one of us. Ate one of us right up. Tucked right into one of our own. Devoured one of us. Awful. Blitz leopard. Blitz leopard here. Watch yourselves. Blitz leopard. Blitzer here. See the tail? Blitzer here. Watch for a pounce. Get off me. Bloody blitzer. You're in for it now. You're a big one. What a grip. Fucking drop bears. Come out of nowhere. Thanks, mate. Always bring backup. Thanks, mate. Always bring backup. Not the first time I've needed a hand. Can't say I like those leaping leopards. Can't say I like those leaping leopards. Blitzer caught me by surprise. Blitzer caught me by surprise. Megamouth. Megamouth spotted. Big old rock toad here. That's no boulder. That's a megamouth. Get me out. Can't breathe. Someone. Somebody. Help. Help. Be bloody digested. Used to catch bigger frogs in the pond back home. At least that one's not poisoned. Reminded me of old times in there. No toad's gonna best me. For long, anyway. No toad's gonna best me. For long, anyway. Good teamwork there. I flushed him out and you got him. Good teamwork there. I flushed him out, you got him. Venom hound. Watch it. Venom hound. Watch yourself. Venom hound. Watch it. These things have got venom. Venom hound here. Crowbill spotted. Crowbill here. Crowbill. Watch it. Crowbill. Sloth here. Look at that gorgeous tyrant. Respect the tyrant and steer clear. Tyrant here. Tyrant. Among the nastiest things I've fought, I'd say. Wide berth now. Got a tyrant. Tyrant's got me! Ah! Tyrant's got a hold of me! Ah! You pair of boots! Ah! Ah! I got this! Yeah, thanks, mate. I think it was gonna snap me like a twig. Now that's a predator. Those tyrants don't take kindly to visitors. What a beaut. Got a little too close to that one, eh? Something you won't do twice. Big fucking bird. Watch for the mammoth bird. Not technically a bird, but there you go. Watch the glowing bits. Packs a punch. Bloody mammoth bird. Steer clear of the nomads. Watch their legs. Stay away from the legs. Nobody get trod on. Leave the nomad be and everything'll be fine. Another reason to stay out of the water. Eels. Eels in the water. Stay out of the eel striking range. Away from the water. Another fine reason to stay out of the water. Eels. Trapjaws. Watch it. Trapjaws. Trapjaws. Not nearly as friendly as Daisy. Trapjaws here. Wild trapjaws. Steamodon here. Try not to scare it. Avoid the steamodon. Mind the steamodon. Steamodons. No fuss, unless you spook 'em. Stay away from 'em, unless you like boiling hot steam. Bird's found a fresh kill. You can't hide from everything, can you? Having yourself a tasty meal, are you? Take your time eating, monster. The more meals you make, the easier it is to find you. Keep running, beast. You can't hide from the birds. Follow the birds. There, the birds. See there? Always watch for birds. Give your quarry away every time. You can't hide forever. Reavers. Reavers. Nasty characters, those. Watch yourself. Reavers. Reaver pack. You rarely find just one Reaver. Phantom. Watch the phantoms. Phantom up there. Careful. Phantoms up there. Bloody phantom spotted. June beetle. June beetle spotted. June beetle. You want to have some fun? Tickle the little bastard. June beetle. You want to have some fun? Tickle the little bastard. June beetle. You want to have some fun? Tickle the little bastard. Careful, June beetle. Bloody June beetle spotted. Jump plant. Steer clear. Jump plant. Plant's just waiting to gobble you up. Plant's just waiting to gobble you up. Nasty plants about. Watch your step. Jump plant here. Jumper's got me! Bloody plant! Tear this plant open! Help! I'm a hunter, not fertilizer! Off me, you overgrown flytrap! Nasty bloody plants. Nasty bloody plants. Haven't found the veggie strong enough to stop old Halsey. Seems I got myself chumped there. Let's not do that one again. Nasty stuff, these chumpers. No reason to bother those. Leave the cephalodons alone. Cephalodons. Cephalodons. Poor trophies, weak opponents, and stringy meat. Leave the cephs to bask. Spotter. Spotters have it. Listen, spotters. Spotters. I ought to wrap 'em up and take 'em on the road with me. Spotters, the hunter's best friend. Armadon, watch for the Armadon. Armadon here. Armadon here. Careful, Armadon. Watch now, Armadon. On the trail. Tracks, 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 tracks. This way. Here we are. Tracks. Here we are. Tracks. Here we are. Tracks. Here we are. Tracks. Hello? Tracks here. We're on its trail. Following. I'm on the trail. I'm on the trail. I'm on the trail. I'm on the trail. Hot on the trail. It went this way. It went this way. It went this way. It went this way. Trail stops here. Lost the trail. Trail's cold. Ha! Lost us. Best hunt I've had in years. Tracks stop here. But it didn't. It's getting smarter. Picked up its trail again. Trail picks up here. Trail picks up here. The trail picks up here. Trail picks up here. The trail picks up here. Beauty. More tracks. More tracks here. More tracks here. And more tracks here. More tracks here. More tracks here. Well, looky here. We're back on its trail. Ah, see? Keeping its distance. Smart. It's trying to hide. Good luck with that, mate. It's trying to hide. Good luck with that, mate. It's trying to hide. Good luck with that, mate. I've got sight of it. 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 Magnificent. I have the quarry. Let's move. Found it. Found it. Found it. It's here. It's here. It's here. Ha! I see it. Ha! I found it. Found ya. Found ya. Found ya. Tag the bitzer. Tag the creature. 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 Got the little bastard. Creature is marked. The creature is marked. The creature is marked. The creature is marked. The creature is marked. Gotcha. Ha! Suffer in your jocks, you bastard. Ah! My blood's boiling. I'll have you stuffed. Yeah, thrilling, isn't it? Thrilling, isn't it? Thrilling, isn't it? We've got you, runt. Maybe you should run. Not much of a challenge like this. We have you, runt. You're ours, runt. You're done for, Tiny. Ha 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 ha! Look at it. Had quite enough of you. Put an end to this. I've seen tougher. Time to bring this monster down. Griffin Halsey doesn't die here. Stage 3'll look good in my shed. Challenge of my career, right here. They'll be telling stories about this one. Ah! Get off me, you bastard! Ah! Got me! Off of me! I've got it! Here! Thanks for that one. Happens to us all, you know. Next time it'll be me helping you. I might not be as quick as I used to be. Leave him alone! Leave him alone! Leave him alone! Get off my friend, you bastard! Not gonna be so easy! Not gonna be so easy! It's not gonna be so easy! You really thought we'd split up? Hey! Pick on someone your own size for once! Let's go on stage 2. We've got a stage 2 on our hands now. Getting bigger, are you? Think you've got it all figured out, eh? Think you've got it all figured out, eh? It might get cocky. We can use that. We let it roam free for too long. It's gone stage 3. Now there's a trophy worthy of a legend. This just got interesting. Time to earn our reputations. Oh, looks like you're out of armor. And out of luck, mate. Oh, looks like you're out of armor. And out of luck, mate. Now it gets interesting. Now it gets interesting. Armor's gone. Watch it, it'll try and run now. Feed! It's almost dead! It's almost dead! It's almost dead! Creature's about to fall! It's breathing its last! Watch it die! It's almost done for! It's almost done for! Gotcha now! I see ya! Look! I see it! Ha! It's there! Come on then! I'll have your head! I'll have your head! I'll have your head! I'll have your head! Dibs on the tail! Gotcha! 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 I'll have you stuffed! It's about to bowl one! Trimmer incoming! It's chucking rocks! Rock! 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 Here it comes! Boulders! Dodge! Get down! Get down! Get down! Move! Move now! Get behind it! What's that flame? Move! 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 Fire! Get back! Stay back! Fire! 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 Don't get roasted! Goliath spitting fire! Fire here! Whoa! Team, the Kraken! I found our Kraken! Kraken's right here, he's on top of us! Kraken's here, open fire! Here, right here! Bugger off! Get stuffed! You die well, Kraken! Good effort, Kraken! Yeah! Take shelter! Out of the storm! Lightning! Storm coming! Look out! Get to ground! Sky's opening up! Storm warning! Move, blasted! Clear out! Wraith here! Wraith here! Wraith here! Wraith here! Wraith here! Have a deco here! It's our Wraith! There it is, the Wraith! Wraith right here! Wraith right here! The Wraith right here! Wraith right here! Wraith right here! Found the Wraith! Come on, Wraith! It's just me! Fuck off! Fuck off! You're mine, Wraith! Ah! Ah! Team, I'm over here! Team, I'm over here! You grabbed the handsomest member of the team! You grabbed the handsomest member of the team! Wraith's a fan too, eh? Have an autograph! Get me out! Can't breathe! Someone! Somebody! Help! Help! Ah! Flush the bastard out. Flush him out, stick him, bring him down. No stone unturned. We move fast, we kill it fast. Where are the cameras now? Gonna be a hell of a show. Where are the cameras now? Gonna be a hell of a show. Power relay's getting all chewed up. The power relay's in trouble. It's at the power relay. It's ripping apart the power relay. Monster's taking a chunk out of the power relay. Set up at the armory and defend the power relay. Without the armory, our chances will get even slimmer. Defend the relay. We can't lose that aviary. Believe it or not, we need that aviary in one piece. Protect the barracks relay. Even Ebonstar deserves better than what that beast's got in store for him. Without that relay, the distillery will go off with a bang. Colonists need their drinks, and the distillery needs that power relay. Protect the dam's relay. Or else work on your breaststroke! The dam's vulnerable! To the power relay! Refueling tower needs our support! The power relay's vulnerable! To the power relay! Before we lose the tower! You don't want a fusion plant with a broken relay, trust me! Going after the plant's power relay! Smart! Going after the sick and wounded! I expected more out of this monster! Defend the Medlabs relay! Defend the Medlabs relay! Can't risk losing that drill, now can we? So head to the power relay! Get to the power relay! Unless you'd rather see an orbital drill go haywire, Beast's going after the power relay at the rendering plant! Why would it want to take out the rendering plant? Is it taking revenge for something? Keep that relay safe, or else we're facing storms like you've never seen! You think we've got lightning trouble now? Lose the power relay and you'll see a real storm! Keep that relay safe! Or who knows what'll happen here? Who knows what this thing'll do if that power relay goes? The generator's failing. We're gonna lose the defense screen. That generator's not long for this world. It's about to kill the generator. Get ready for the field to drop. Well, it could be worse. Could have been a ship full of colonists. Well, it could be worse. Could have been a ship full of colonists. Defending power relays is not what I signed up for. Defending power relays is not what I signed up for. They're not gonna bill us for that, are they? Another monster dead. Let's go. Don't know if that was a hunt or a death match, but we won. Evac! They'll make a movie out of this one, all right. Evac! They'll make a movie out of this one, all right. Evac! Find them eggs. All of them. All right. Let's find these eggs. Let the egg hunt begin. Nothing hatches. Find those eggs. Got an egg? Found an egg. I found an egg. Egg here. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Got one. Egg here. Egg here. Egg here. Found an egg. Got an egg. Got an egg. Got an egg. Got an egg. Egg here. Found one. Egg. Have at it. Egg. Have at it. Egg. Have at it. Egg here, you lot. Here's another. Here's another. Here's another. Here's another. Another egg. Another egg here. Ha ha! Tough egg. Die egg! Die egg! Die egg! Die egg! Die egg! Die egg! Tough bloody shell! Thick bloody shell, all right. Done! 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 Got it! We've done it! Nailed it! Nailed it! Nailed it! Nailed it! Final egg! Final egg! Final egg! Final egg! Final egg! Final egg! Last of the eggs! Last one! Last one! Last one! Last one! Last one! Bang it in now! It's the last of them! Final egg here! That was the last one! That's all of them! 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 That's the last bloody egg! That's the last of them! 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 That's the last of them, mates! It's hatched! It's hatched! Fresh creature! Kill it! Egg hatched! Egg hatched! Egg hatched! Egg hatched! Crush the ankle biter! Kill the hatchling! Team! There's our extra friend! It's a runt! No worries! It's a runt! No worries. Come on, we can kill 2 of them. Come on, we can kill 2 of them. And that wasn't so bad, was it? Make hunters out of the lot of you yet? Hey, bucket! Nest is clear. Now that wasn't so bad, was it? Make hunters out of the lot of you yet? Bucket! Nest is clear. Last egg? Last egg. Let's go. Last egg? Last egg. Let's go. All right, folks. Well done, well done. No more eggs and we're ready to go. Evac! This is Griffin Halsey. If you're receiving, keep radio silence. We're coming to get you. This is Griffin Halsey. If you're receiving, keep radio silence. We are coming to get you. It's smart, but sloppy. Leaves wounded behind. That's where we come in. A rescue team. Never thought I'd see the day. Survivors first, monster as needed. Survivors first, monster as needed. Survivors first, monster as needed. We find anyone. We get them out first. There's a survivor. There's one. Down but not yet out. There. Someone in trouble. 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 There. Man down. 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 There. Just ahead. Hell. I'm not used to people counting on me. Someone's lunch. Poor bastard. Couldn't save that one. Christ. Poor bastard. Christ. Poor bastard. Horrible noise, that. Something you don't hear hunting alone. It's eating someone. Damn, that one's gone. 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 Kill that thing. We can save him. Bloody hell, damn thing's eating another one. We're losing a colonist. Evac pilot. In your own time. Evac shuttle. Gotta pick up for me mates here. Griffin Halsey to evac pilot. Get your ass down here. Requesting evac. Requesting evac. Requesting evac. Requesting evac. Requesting evac. Requesting evac. Evac pilot. Pick up for you, gentlemen. The ship is here. Here's the ship. Here's the evac ship. Here's the evac ship. Here's the evac ship. Here's the evac ship. They've arrived. We're saved. You're saved. Well, that's a story they'll be telling their grandkids. Bucket, that's a story they'll be telling their grandkids. Bucket, job well done. More people on the evac ship. Got a chance to get out of here. Bucket, let's have the ship. Job well done. More people on the evac ship. Got a chance to get out of here. Bucket, let's have the ship. Nice to see people getting out. Speaking of which, evac, nice to see people getting out. Speaking of which, evac, that's how I should go. Not how they should go. That's how I should go. Not how they should go. Let's get out of here. Before I start questioning why I signed up for this. Let's get out of here. Before I start questioning why I signed up for this. Let's get out of here. Before I start questioning why I signed up for this. Let's get out of here. Before I start questioning why I signed up for this. Those poor bastards. Those poor bastards. Steady on. Everybody hold their ground now. Everybody hold their ground now. Stick to, everyone. Right. Beat the bastards back. This is our turf now. Fight for it. I see them. I see them. I see them. I see them. There they are. 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 That's them. It's them. I see them. It's after the generators. It's at the generators. It's trying to take out our generators. The generators are in trouble. The generators are under fire. Generators about to cark it. Generators nearly dead. Generator's about to go. That generator's on its last legs. That generator's just about dead. Generator's down. Generator's gone. Generator's done for. Lost that generator. So much for that generator. It's at the last generator. It's attacking the last generator. The last generator. Last generator's in trouble. Save the last generator. Last generator's down. No more generators. Generators and shields are down. We're the only defences left. So much for the bloody generators. Beat the creature back. Save the ship. It's after the transport. It's after the transport. It's after the transport. The transport's in trouble. Defend the transport. Clear out, you. Away from the ship. We lose, and they pay the price. Think I liked it better just me and a nasty beastie. No one risking their lives except me. Whole ship full of people dead because we couldn't... Oh, can we get out of here? Whole ship full of people dead because we couldn't... Oh, can we get out of here? Ain't that a kick in the bollocks? It's not exactly what I signed up for. It's not exactly what I signed up for. Okay. Hunted without juice before. Okay. Hunted without juice before. EMP hit us. Nobody panic. 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 A bloody hell. Now we rely on gear too much anyway. Well, what have we here? Empty medbay just sitting around. Well, what have we here? Empty medbay just sitting around. Medbay here. Regeneration in a jiff. Medbay just sitting here. Oh, medbay just sitting here. Well now, this isn't so bad. Well now, this isn't so bad. Feels like cheating sitting here, healing up. Feels like cheating sitting here, healing up. Should bring one of these beauties with me next time. Should bring one of these beauties with me next time. Well, it didn't kill me. It didn't kill me. It didn't kill me. All right, I made it. Where's our beastie? All right, I made it. Where's our beastie? Now that is convenient. I could get used to that. All right, it warped. We knew that could happen. Everyone look for birds. All right, it warped. We knew that could happen. Everyone look for birds. It warped out. Everyone check for birds. It warped out. Everyone check for birds. Ah, that's just wonderful. Disappear right in front of us. Well, that's just wonderful. Disappear right in front of us. Danger. Watch yourselves. Here a hazard. Hazard here. Trouble here. Watch yourself. Stay away from me. Good on ya! Good on ya! Good on ya! Keep at it! Keep at it! You've got it! Keep it up! That's the stuff! That's the stuff! That's the stuff! Yes, again! Up now! Up now! Up now! Up now! Up now! Up now! Come on! Out of the blood bin! 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 On your feet then! I got you, mate. She'll be right. 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 Well, get up then. Get up then. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Up now. Up, 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 up. Up with you. Wouldn't have made it through my first years without someone like you, Val. On your feet, soldier. Us old fellas need to stick together, Lassie. No dying yet, Lazarus. Oh, you got too much potential to let you die here, girl. Up, up, Kyra. You're a man after my own heart, Hank. Now get back in there. Not today, Hank. If you're going to fight with us, robot man, then I've got your back. On your feet, bucket. Can't let my protege get himself killed now, can I? Can't give up yet, Cabot. Oh, you're a heavy one, aren't you? Markov, on your feet. Up you get, Hyde. No worries about messing up your good looks, eh? Come on, Hyde! Don't let it get to you, Parnell. Just get back into the fight. Up, Parnell, up! You're nice enough to put a target on it, I might as well shoot it! You're nice enough to put a target on it, I might as well shoot it! Kind of unsporting, isn't it? Targets all over the bloomin' thing! Ha! Gotcha, you bastard! Ha! Gotcha, you bastard! Ha ha! Gotcha, you bastard! Got it! What did you expect? He's trapped! In for the kill, mates! Creature is in the cage! Creature's in the cage! Creature's in the cage! The creature's in the cage! Then beat the trap! Missed it! Missed it! Ah, missed it! Dodgy bloody arena! Dodgy bloody arena! Damn, couldn't hold it in! Damn! Couldn't hold it in! I've lost my quarry! Keep it up, boss! Keep it up, boss! Sort of feel bad teaming up on the beast like this! Sort of feel bad teaming up on the beast like this! No more healing, you lot! Medic's gone! You're on your own! We lost our medic! Extra care, people! We lost the medic! We've lost our medic! We've lost our medic! We've lost our medic! That's it for the medic! Medic is gone! Medic is gone! Medic's gone! Lost our support! Now you'll understand how important a good support is! No more support! It's just got trickier! Ah, jeez! We're without our support! Hell! We lost support! Support is gone! Support is gone! Support is gone! Support is gone! We lost our support! We lost our support! Assault's gone! Things just got a lot more interesting. Get back! We lost our assault! So much for our assault! So much for our assault! We got no assault! We lost our assault! Val's gone! She went out like a trooper, though, give her that! We'll finish the mission, soldier. See you another time, Val. We'll be in a bad way without Val here to keep us up and kicking. We lost Val. Need to play it safe. We lost Val! We lost Val! We lost Val! Val's a goner! Val's a goner! Val's a goner! The mad doctor's out of commission. We lost the old man. The other old man. You really think old Lazzy would bring himself back? So much for Lazzy's weird science. Always figured Lazarus would get himself killed in a lab, not the field. Laz is gone! Laz is gone! Laz is gone! We lost Lazarus! We lost Lazarus! We lost Lazarus! Shame about Kyra! Damn shame! Kyra's out of action! Not for long, I bet. Gotta take up the slack without Kyra here. Time to pull your weight now that Kyra's not here to keep you breathing. We lost Kyra! Oh, Hank, I'm sorry, mate! Oh, Hank, I'm sorry, mate! Oh, Hank, I'm sorry, mate! Hank's gone. Fought like a champ, though. We lost Hank! He had more heart than 10 men. And more beard. This'll be bloody hard without Hank backing us up. We lost Hank. Hank is gone. Hank's gone. Hank is gone. We lost our metal man. Gonna need a new calculator. Cabot's fancy toy broke. Good thing we brought a spare, eh? Bucket's not getting up anytime soon. Bucket's been scrapped! Bucket's been scrapped! Bucket's been scrapped! We lost Bucket! We lost Bucket! We lost Bucket! Boss man's gone! Cabot's gone! It's up to me. I'll take the reins for now. Damn shame to see that happen to Cabot. Cabot's out of commission. The Martian's out of commission. With any luck, Markov didn't feel too much pain. Markov's gone. Change your plans. Our Martian frontman's gone. Watch yourselves. It's gonna be hard to replace Markov. We lost Markov! We lost Markov! No, we lost Markov! Markov is gone! Markov is gone! Markov is gone! The big one's gone! Our big one, that is! Lost Hyde! We're gonna need a new plan! Hyde was a brute, but he was our brute! We lost Hyde! That's gonna hurt our chances! Hyde's gone! Lesson? No one's invincible! Hyde is gone! 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 And we lost Hyde! We lost Hyde! We lost Hyde! Too bad about Parnell! Parnell gave it his all! I'll say that about him! We lost Parnell! Gonna need a change of plans! This is bad! Without Parnell, we've got no strong front line! Damn it, Parnell! You've put us in a tough one! Parnell is gone! Parnell is gone! Parnell is gone! We've lost Parnell! We've lost Parnell! We've lost Parnell! We're nearly dead! We'll be pulling off a miracle if we survive this! We're not a healthy-looking bunch! We're not in good shape! We're not in good shape! We're not in good shape! We don't stand a chance at this rate! Griffin Halsey, at your service! Ha ha! Professional hunter, me! You like that? Have some more! You like that? Have some more! Oh, you like that? Have some more! No zoo for you, mate. See that? That's how a pro works. That's 30 years of tracking, that is. That's 30 years of trapping, that is. That's 30 years of hunting, that is. Gotcha! Was a right corker, that one. Ha! Stuck ya! Ah! Stuck ya! Ha! Stuck ya! Ha ha! You're stuck now, you bastard! Going somewhere? Don't think so. Bastard's tethered! Attack! Bastard's tethered! Attack! Ha! You're going nowhere! Got the bastard! Time to strike! Ha ha ha! Gotcha! Ha ha! Gotcha! Ha ha! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! Ha ha! We've got you now! I broke the tether! It broke the tether! I broke the tether! It's jumped the leash! It severed the cord! It broke the chain! It's loose! It's loose! It's loose! Monster's broken free! It's free! It's free! No, it's free! Connection lost! Slip the snare! Slip the leash! Spike set! Spike set! Spike set! Spike set! Spike set! Spike down! Spike down! Spike down! Spike down! Spike down! Sensor planted! Sensor planted! Sensor planted! Sensor planted! Sensor planted! Ears set up! Sensors in place! Sensors in place! Got this area monitored! Sensors set! Sensor is online! Can't hide from me, monster! Doesn't matter how smart you think you are, I'll hear you! Technology to the rescue! Sensor picked the bastard up! Sensor's got it! Sensor's got it! Sensor's got it! Sensor's got it! It tripped the sensor! It's tripped the sensor! It's tripped the sensor! I hear you out there! There, we got a signal! Follow the signal! Told you couldn't hide from me! Not as sneaky as you think, eh? Ha! I've got you! Huh? It crashed a sensor. Smart. It smashed one of the sensors. Lost a sensor. Lost a sensor. Yeah, lost a sensor. Lost a sensor. Lost a sensor. Yeah, lost a sensor. Sensor down. Sensor down. Sensor down. Sensor down. Sensor down. Those sensors don't do much good when they're pounded to dust. Harpoon at the ready. Harpoon at the ready. Harpoon at the ready. Harpoon at the ready! 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 Ready to leash the bastard! Sticker ready! 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 I'll stick the bastard! Got the ex-wife ready! I'll hold it down! I'll buy you some time! I'll keep it tied up! I'll keep it tied up! I'll keep it tied up! Just hold still a moment! Just hold still a moment! I'll lock it down! I'll lock it down! I'll lock it down! I'll lock it down! Arena's ready! 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 Ready with the arena! 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 Arena's good to go! The arena's good to go! Arena's good to go! Arena's good to go! Arena's good to go! Cage is all charged! 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 Arena's all charged up! Arena's all charged up! Arena's all charged up! The arena's all charged up! Arena's all charged up! Arena's all charged up! Cage down! Cage down! Arena's on the way! Arena's on the way! Arena's on the way! Cage coming up! Coming up! Tossing out the cage! Setting up an arena for you lot! Arena's incoming! Hold that thing still! Dropping an arena on its head! Get ready for the kill box! Get ready for the kill box! Get ready for the kill box! Springing the trap! Arena won't last much longer! Arena won't last much longer! Arena won't last much longer! Arena's nearly down! Arena's nearly headed! Running out of time! Arena's coming down soon! Arena's coming down soon! Arena's coming down soon! Arena's coming down soon! Time's running out! Time's running out! Can't hold it here much longer! Walls are coming down soon! Arena's fading soon! Can't hold it forever! Arena's down! Arena's down! Arena's down! Walls are down! Down go the walls! That's all it's got! Time's up! Time's up! Time's up! That's all we get! Keep on it! That's it for the arena! Can't hold it any longer! Arena dropping! Arena dropping! Arena dropping! I'm wounded! Where's our medic? Need some first aid if we got it. Need some attention from our medic. Need some healing before we get in another fight. Could use a hand. Cheers! Cheers! Ah, cheers! Cheers! I needed that! Needed that! I needed that! Ah, keep it coming. Was needing that. Was needing that. I'm down! I'm down! Damn! That's got me! Oh, that's got me! That's got me! That's got me! Bloody hell! That's got me! Help! Ooh. I'm hit! I'm down! I'm hit! I'm down! I'm hit! I'm down! I'm hit! I'm down! I need a medic! Can't give up now! Oh, can't give up now! Can't give up now! Can't give up now! Can't give up now! Come on, old man. Get up, old man. Get up, old man. Get up, old man. Get up, old man. Oh, get up, old man. This isn't how it ends. This isn't how it ends. This is not how I want to be remembered. Team, this is not how I want to be remembered. Medic! 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 Maybe it was time to retire after Serious 9. Help! Anyone! Is everyone else down? And I don't mind so much. Give me a hand here! Give me a hand here! Oh, give me a hand here! Someone! Anyone! Someone! Anyone! Oh, someone! Anyone! Get up, old man! Get up! Come on, you can't leave me here! I hate doctors, but I'll take one right now! Get me back in the bloody fight! Backup's coming. Need to stay alive. It's just me now. But backup's coming. 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 Just need to hold out long enough for backup. Just get here already. Gotta hold out for reinforcements. 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 Back in me element. Back in me element. Back in me element. Back in me element. I've never felt so alive. No worries, you lot. Griffin's here. This time counts. Take more than that to keep Griffin Halsey down. Are we ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Here we go. So this is it then. Let's stay together. Come on, leg it. Okay, everyone. Follow the hat. All right, team. You know your jobs. We're gonna tame this whole world. One monster at a time. Ready? Taking the shot. Opening fire. Firing. Well, even the best needs a hand sometimes. Friendly wildlife down here, eh? Honestly, not the nastiest critters I've faced. Reminds me of the spiders when I was a boy. Good watching out there. What you make of that? Look there, look there, look there, look there, look there, look there, look there. Have a deco there. What's that then? See that? You see that? See that? You see that? You see that? You see that? Stay together. Why did I ever join a team? Stay together. Why did I ever join a team? Come on, you lot, form up. Anyone want to take bets on who'll survive, with all of us running in different directions? Try to stay together. Remember, we're a team. Splitting up might work, might not. 30 years of practice, all paying off in this job. Like to see them make a movie out of this? Like to see them make a movie out of this? Wrap this one up with a fancy bow, 'cause we're done here. Good job to retire on. Well, then again, good job to retire on. Well, then again. Thank you, everybody. Always a pleasure. Sorry, don't do autographs. Thank you, everybody. Always a pleasure. Sorry, don't do autographs.